Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga section. I'm here today to bring you the review for Dragon Ball Super episode 131, the last episode for now. It does say "see you again" within the end credits, and we know the whole movie, or maybe don't know. There's a movie coming out called Dragon Ball Super, which continues on after this series. So I think there's a bit of confusion if this series is coming back, and I don't know 100% for certain myself if it is coming back, but I'm pretty sure that it is coming back. It's definitely in the shape of the movie, but I do think, we'll get some more arcs further on, especially because we leave off with Frieza being revived. So with him being revived, he is there to play the villain of Arc again. For me, like, I don't want to see Frieza again. We've had him come back, so he had his own arc. He came back a little bit after that, Revival of Earth, and he was hitting for the tournament power. Yeah, so that I think we've had enough reason for this for Dragon Ball's lifetime. I know, like, he's a fan favorite villain and all that, and that's probably why they keep bringing him back. But I personally have had enough of Frieza. Bring someone fresh, someone new, someone who could rival Frieza's popularity as a villain. So the episode starts off within the first of the episode. We just quickly wrap up the fight with Jiren, and it's taken Frieza, Goku, and Android 17 to do it. With Frieza and Goku playing the sacrificial role. Obviously, you've seen the episode with Android 17 being declared the winner. I've just thought of this not just now, but as I've been recording, that I personally don't think Goku should have been able to get back up. I think they downplayed what they showed within the last episode, where you see that, like, the pain coming out of his back, and just for him to get up at during this episode was a bit of a disappointment for me, because I think they've downplayed all the pain that they showed last episode from him going Ultra Instinct 3 to 4 times. So I really think that this should have been Frieza and Andrew 17 working together quickly to get Jiren off and leave Andrew 17 as the winner, because that essentially does play a big role in Zeno's plan. So we find out after all that Zeno's plan was that the last person standing will be a person of good values, basically, and not make a selfish wish. I guess from Universe 7's team, Android 17 is the most selfish person on that on the team. I would argue maybe Piccolo would have made the right choice as well. Maybe I'm not 100% sure of that, but yeah, I'm all for it being Android 17, because we know he's not selfish, kind of partly to do with his job. So him turning around and wishing back all the universes didn't surprise me. It surprised me. No, it didn't. It surprised me, but it didn't surprise me that this ended up being the final wish. More disappointment than surprise, because at the end of the day, it makes me think, what was the whole point of this arc? And now we have Zeno saying that how he knew that the person surviving, the last person, would make this wish, and that if someone who made a selfish wish won the tournament, he was going to erase everything. Kind of hinting that he did this to improve, like, just improve the other universes. And for me personally, yes, you can say there's a little bit of growth that they've had from during the Tournament of Power, but it's more, any growth that could have happened due to the Tournament of Power is morely mental growth and not physical growth of them getting stronger. And I would be more invested in Zeno did this so all the universes versus could grow from both a mental and physical state, if he had given them more time to prepare for the Tournament of Power. I can't remember how many hours it was that they had to gather their teams, but if, for example, he gave them half a year, notice to train, or a year's notice, or maybe even just a month maybe to train, then I'd be more invested in this whole Zeno did this, so the balance of the universes could become more balanced thing. So they made their wish, they go back to their normal lives. Like I said, Frieza is alive now, thanks to Beerus. He said because he did such a good job, he made Whis bring him back to life. Like, okay, I guess I just really do think that they've brought him back to life to set him up as a villain for a next arc. Uh, so that happens now. They go back to the normal lives. We have that little fight with Vegeta and Goku at the end, where Vegeta's like, "Yo, bro, bring out the Ultra Instinct on me. Let's go." And then that's where we find out that Goku, even though he mastered the form during the Tournament of Power, we know that he can't go into it at his own will. So we may or may not see Ultra Instinct again. We probably will. But yeah, that's how we leave things off with that little iconic Easter egg at the end, with the in Super Saiyan Blue, then the rock pier where they first fought and they do the stances that they did the first time around. So that is everything I have to say about this episode. I'm disappointed with the last showdown as well. I thought we should have got more of a fight there, but I guess they was trying to wrap up a lot of stuff within one episode. I do believe, yeah, like each half of the episode should have had its own episode. So just the wrapping up of the fight having its own episode, with maybe ending off with the wish that Android 17 makes and everybody being like confused about it or just shocked about it, and then another episode where we just have the aftermath of the tournament of power. That's how usually things usually go, but I guess they wanted to make 131 episodes. I don't know, but I'm giving this episode a 2-star rating because of pacing. So, like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.